Now, it's been more than a month since the US troops and their officials vacated the controversial Bagram base, an airbase that for 20 years was the heart of America's operations in Afghanistan. But now, with increasing offensives by an emboldened Taliban, the Afghan army has heightened security at the Bagram airbase. And now, WION's Anas Malik gets you this next ground report. Take a look.
The US's departure from Bagram has raised the stakes in Afghanistan. This strategic airbase is currently serving as an Afghan armed forces military base. Situated 50 kilometers north of the capital Kabul, it was formerly the largest US military base in Afghanistan. On July 2nd, the US and its allies exited Bagram airbase. It served as the centerpiece of their presence in Afghanistan and a launchpad for US operations. Now the Afghan government forces are embroiled in an intense battle with the Taliban across the nation as they make rapid inroads. And amid all the turmoil, guards in body armor can be seen patrolling the heavily fortified entrance to Bagram, a favorite target for suicide bombers over the years. This as helicopters clatter overhead to keep a hawk eye on the base. On the outer wall of the Bagram airbase lies a market which deals in scrap. Scrap that has been collected or brought from Bagram, repaired and then sold off. But the dealers have their own set of worries and complaints.
Since the time US has left from Bagram, a lot of people have benefited. They crushed a lot of their own goods, we got a hold of them, bought some too and are now repairing them and will sell it once repaired. There is profit in this, but the margin is lesser. Most number of things were not in a workable condition. We bought them, will sell some as scrap and fix others for selling purposes.
It's not in the hands of Americans to give us business. From the time they have left, their disposed things have been bought by us to sell so that the enemy doesn't get their hands on it. This includes their cars and other things. Whatever we bought, we will repair this and sell it to the market. The Americans' purpose was the same, that whatever they are leaving behind is left behind in a way that nobody is able to use it.
As we move further into the base, we see a pile of machines in the backyard. These have been recovered from the Bagram airbase when the US vacated it. All around are heaps of junk and scrap, ranging from telephones and thermos flasks to computer keyboards and printer cartridges. From shoes to workout machines, you name it, you'd find it here.
I'm standing right outside the Bagram airbase. This is the outer wall to the airbase. Beyond this, another 2.5 kilometers inside is where all the operations used to take place. On the outer wall, there is a market. The market that deals in scrap materials. The shop owners over here say and believe that the US exit has in a way benefited them, given that the influx of their scrap has increased. However, they also complain that the US has left their equipment not in a shape to be sold as it is. So therefore, they would have to work on it and get them in a proper shape before that scrap could hit the market. Anas Malik in Bagram, Afghanistan for WION World is One.
WION World is One is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news updates on the move.